is a global crime. So you cannot say, okay, I want to police the people in America. The people in America might be working with people in, as innocuous as it might sound, maybe the people in Benin Republic, that is a small country, because that is the new trend. You find a lot of young people migrating to some of these smaller countries, and you begin to wonder, what are they going to those countries to do? Those countries do not have enough resources, for instance, to offer them, you know, a livelihood in terms of, say, business or profession or education. So it tells you that they are going into those countries because those countries offer them the anonymity they desire to enable them to plan their crimes and then to carry out their criminal activities. And that's why policing it becomes difficult. So how do we do it? Because that was the question you asked me. Now, yes, in today's world, policing cannot be something that is jurisdictional if you're talking about cyber criminality. Policing has to be global. It has to be globalized. It has to be an architecture that will bring together the policing of different nations in terms of what? Sharing of intelligence. You cannot ask the FBI, for instance, to come into Lagos and police Lagos. But the FBI can have an understanding with the Nigerian police force. And that is something that has been happening. If you discover now that the EFCC in Nigeria, for instance, has been arresting a lot of some of these Yahoo boys and the Yahoo Plus. And oftentimes, they are not acting on their own. They are acting on shared intelligence. And that's what makes it interesting. If the world is now operating on the basis of technology, it means that we might also make use of that technology in order to catch up with criminals. And how do you do that? For people who are living in America and Europe, it's easier for them. For instance, I know that most Western countries have this, you know, I don't know whether to call it interconnection as far as the sharing of intelligence is concerned. For instance, FBI can share intelligence with Mossad. They can also share intelligence with the KGB, okay? They can also share intelligence with MI6, okay? But in West Africa, and that is something I've advocating for the past 10 years, okay? In fact, I started this advocacy in 2010, a year after I got my doctorate. I kept telling them that the 15 countries in ECOWAS, we cannot, avoid a situation where we should share intelligence.